being started and being a member of the Federation since 1987. I think I heard Dan voice saying that she was the reason why he's here.
Excellent.
There's a ton of people in this room that can thank Gerald, and I'm one of them. She was so persistent. I met her after a gold ball match with her brother David. David's 14 years old this time, telling me what to do. I think he was 2 years old telling people what to do. He says, Joe, you got to meet my sister. She's with the Federation and you need it. What are you talking about? I heard all about them. They're militant, radical people. I want nothing to do with them. Because about 6 months prior to that, I was invited to another national organization. Since there's only two of you, you can figure out which one it was. And when I went to that one, I got to the door. I get free food. I went. She said to me, "Hi, Joe. This is whatever her name is. We always call everybody Mary and John, so we say Mary. Hi, Joe and Mary. I'm president of the so-and-so, so-and-so. We're going to get a seat for you. What eye disease do you have?" I said, RP. RP table number 4? So I sat at the RP table number 4. Again, they're going to feed me so I can go along with it. Sitting at the table, I'm talking to this one person, and she said, she's going back and forth. In the middle of my conversation with her, she yells out, "Henry! Henry!" This guy comes running, the way running. Runs over to the table. "Yes, Mary, what do you need?" "Wipe my mouth."
Oh my God.
I'm scared.
That's awful.
Wipe my mouth. The lady, while you're here, Henry, can you pour my water? He poured the water. I'm really scared. Now, I really don't care for peas, but we had chicken and rice and peas or whatever. And she said this to Henry as a surgeon. "Why do they give blind people peas? Blind people can't eat peas." Again, I don't care for peas, but now I'm scared I can't eat peas. When the meeting was over, she said to me, "What did you think?" I said, "The food was delicious. Are you coming back?" I said, "No. This is not for me." She said, "I didn't think it was," but then she gave me the advice that we all hear. Whatever you do, don't join the NFB. They're militant and radical. So that was in my mind. Playing gold ball, David says, "Meet Gerald," and she just says something like, "We have a meeting next Saturday. We'd like you to attend." And I made up an excuse. 6 months she called me. 6 consecutive months. So blame her if I give you a headache. And some reasons were valid and some were not. Finally, I said to look, Jude, I'll go to this meeting. I'll go. I'll eat. Come home. I'm done. You know, Joe, when you go, you got to join. I'm not joining. And I made a bet with her. If I join, we'll go out to dinner tonight. Boys, get ready. We're going to dinner, Len. No. I am not. Now I'm a stubborn Italian. I am not joining. Now, the meeting was in downtown Newark, across the street from Penn Station. It was at the Gateway Hilton Hotel. In my mind down there, Gerald picked me up with her husband. We're driving down there. Militant, radical, Newark. I envisioned blind people standing at the door with sawed-off shotguns. I went into the meeting, and they were very lovely people. I had more eyesight than them, so I was better than them. 12 totally blind people there, and me, who I could still see. So the president said, "Would you like a cup of coffee?" And I said, "Sure." The other group got coffee for you, stirring, took to your mouth. I'm exaggerating, but it was really. So this group said, "Would you like?" "Yeah, I love coffee." Decaf on the left, Wrigley's on the right. Grab a cup and sit down. They want to see if I can pour a cup of coffee. I'll show them. The hardest part of the meeting was to sit there with a 60-ounce cup of coffee, which had about a ½ ounce of coffee, because I didn't want to spill it. I nursed a ½ ounce of coffee for 2 hours. meeting came up, before the meeting, I'm sorry, who was talking about going, after the meeting, I'm taking the bus to Atlantic City. You can guess who that was, Ed Lowenson. Not correct. Who was going here, who was going there, who was traveling on their own, and me, who had more eyesight than them, needed a guide. Needed someone to hold on to. So sitting there, there's something with this blindness skill. I wanted this years ago, but they told me, you don't need it, you don't whatever. So what really changed my life was when they played the presidential message from Mark Mowers. This is like early, he just became president a few months before, so it must be spring of '87. And I heard his voice, and the tape player in those days was right in front of me. I swore he was in that room talking to me one-on-one. Listening to his words of encouragement, I lead this organization. This is it. They believe in me. They, meaning the organization's members, they believe I can do more than I'm doing now. I paid my $5. I went home, went through the side door, very quietly, trying to tiptoe in. Judy says to me, so you joined? I said, Judy, I did not join. You joined, I know you did, I can tell.